Today on CWN, the soccer send-off was yesterday.
And are you going to the baseball or softball game tonight? I'm Maddie.
And I'm Kendall, and today is Friday, April 8th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Students, if you have makeup hours due to extenuating circumstances for this semester, for example, if you have to be out due to a death in your family, having surgery, or being out sick, you can come by the front office and pick up an appeal form. The appeal forms need to be filled out and turned into the attendance office no later than April 22nd. If you have any questions regarding makeup hours, please feel free to see your counselor or Ms. Hardwell in the front office.
Yes, and that day is coming up rather quickly, so might as well do it now and not wait. Any Calallen FFA attended the South Texas Invitational CDE contest yesterday at Jordanton. Livestock, floriculture, entomology, nursery and landscape, and farm business management all advanced to area, where they will be competing against all teams across Area X. Next week on Wednesday the 13th, Chapter Livestock took first in district, second overall. Green Hand Livestock took first in district, second place overall. Floriculture took first in district, first place overall. Entomology took first in district, sixth place overall. Nursery and landscape took second in district, fifth place overall. Farm business management took sixth place overall. And vegetarian. I'm sorry, I'm not used to reading that yellow slide.
Emma interviewed Ms. Morris for more information on the Eoc testing that went on during this week. Let's go ahead and send it over to them for a rundown.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I'm here with Ms. Morris. So, Ms. Morris, you're the testing coordinator for the district. Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. So the district testing coordinator is just, I don't want to say in charge of all testing, but basically really my job is to facilitate and support you all and make sure test days go smoothly. Honestly, no one likes the word testing, or that's not anyone's favorite thing to do. So I really made it my goal just to make sure to organize a lot and work hard in advance to prepare everything in the background and support the campus coordinators so that, it's a little less heart-wrenching on test day, and so it goes smoothly for you all to have successful test days.
And this past week, we had our English 1 and 2 EOC tests. Were there any problems that you encountered, and if so, how did you resolve them?
Well, luckily, most people know that there have been huge problems in the past, especially, or not every year, but in some years, with the whole system just crashing. Luckily, nothing like that happened this past week. We were very lucky and fortunate, and we have great tech staff, and our technology was ready. Just a few little glitches here and there where, someone might get kicked out, but we log them right back in and they're fine. It saves your answers. So those were just, very minor, and it was quiet and smooth. So I'm very thankful for that. And I feel like all of the kids worked really hard. So it seemed like it went well.
All right, thank you. And that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
And attention Meet in the Middle members, there will be a Meet in the Middle pizza party today in the library during all lunch periods. If you're going to bring anything for the party, please bring it to Miss Witcher's classroom, which is right across from the library.
Mrs. Compton's class did a lab recently over wind turbines. Here's Jonathan, who spoke with Mrs. Compton for more information on the lab.
I'm Jonathan Lara from Calallen TV, and why is renewable energy so important? I'm here in Miss Compton's class, engineering class, and they're doing a lab on the effect of load on wind turbine output. I am now here with Ms. Compton, and can you please tell me more about this lab?
Hi, so yes, in our engineering science class, or principles of engineering, Right now the students are learning to determine the effects of the load on a wind turbine, and they're trying to figure out how much power they can produce out of these turbines depending on which resistance they have their settings on, the resistance setting.
So I see that you have a little thing that can tell you all the data. Can you please tell me about that?
Yes, so the students have downloaded the graphical veneer analyzer on their phones, and so they're able to collect the data directly to their phones, and the sensors have a Bluetooth setting on them, so that's how they're able to connect, and they can control the variable of the ohms, the resistance to the sensor, and then they're able to collect at different levels and then decide at which level of resistance is best for maximum power output. The first activity that the students did with the wind turbines was to first determine at what angle the blades need to be in order to maximize power. So they determined that between 35 and 45 degrees was the best angle for the blades in order to maximize power.
Thank you so much for your time. That's it for me. Now back to the studio.
And SNHS members, do not forget the Adopt a Beach cleanup is tomorrow from 9 to 12 p.m. You will meet by the aquarium front lawn. If anyone would like to participate for other clubs or organizations, you're more than welcome to come and help clean up our beautiful beach and get 3 hours of community service. I also believe the NHS members, if you have signed up for that, I'm pretty sure the same time, not sure though. Don't forget.
Now let's send it to Aaron with a rundown on sports right after this short break.
Remember, students, please don't bully.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. The district track meet is coming up quick, and next Wednesday and Thursday, our throwers and runners will compete here at home for a chance to advance to regionals. Caleb, do you know who plays tonight?
The Blue Jays and Rangers. Go Rangers.
How excited are you?
Get really excited.
That's super awesome. Today, our Lady Cat soccer team is down in McAllen for their regional soccer tournament. Yesterday, we wished them a good luck with a send-off. There's a little video running right now. Today, they play Wimberley, so make sure to shoot them a text of good luck. Our softball team will be seeking redemption tonight in another district matchup against Kingsville in Kingsville. Our baseball team is also looking to continue their winning ways in a district clash over in Kingsville versus the Brahmas. And yesterday, I was talking to Kendall about this. 29 years ago yesterday, the infamous baseball movie The Sandlot hit theaters. Also, thank you for that send-off video, Kendall. That's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to the anchors.
Well, thank you very much, Caleb and Aaron. I'm not a huge fan of The Sandlot. I have seen it so many times. I can't watch it anymore.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
What? I think it's worth watching once, but
I feel like I've watched it
again.
maybe halfway through, in school.
It's okay. It's an okay movie. But now we're gonna go ahead and take it over to Julia with today's weather forecast after this quick message.
Hey, watch this. No, you gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Why? No littering.
Wow.
Attention, CHS. Can you try to pick up after yourselves?
Good morning, Wildcats. This weather is sponsored by Sonic, and go support your sports team, especially softball. Good luck to all the sports teams out there. And
Thank you, Kerrigan. I know you're partial to softball. Outside it is 73 degrees with no chance of rain and some west-northwest winds blowing at 7 miles per hour. As our day continues, our temperatures are steadying out in the mid-low 80s, no chance of rain, and we see those low wind speeds coming in before these. Our wind speeds throughout the weekend are not going to drop below 10 miles per hour, so keep your hats on, be on the lookout for that. But our temperatures are staying fairly average in the low mid-80s as we go into our weekend and start next week. Minimal chances of rain. There are 42 days until graduation. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Well, thank you very much, Jolie and Kerrigan. You know, like Kerrigan said, go out and support the softball team. You know, redemption. Hopefully they can win. And that is all of your announcements for today, but now it is time for your joke of the day. So Maddie, where do boats go when they feel sick?
I don't know, Kendall, where?
To the dock.
For all you social people out there, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.
Calallen.